if you want to search for urban wildlife, the best place to start looking is your own doorstep. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. The Manchester Ship Canal and Salford Quays may be home to the BBC these days, but it's also a top spot for wildlife, especially birds. I'm taking a trip on the water, courtesy of the Irwell Pride, the unlikely looking vessel which helps monitor water quality here. My guide is local birder James Walsh, who's devised his own bird safari.
In Africa we got a big five, but Salford Quays we got a big five too. We've got Cormorant, Lapwing, grey Heron, Swan and Kingfisher.
And how many do you reckon we can see out of those today?
Well, we got a good chance. I think we got a good chance of seeing all five. We got a cormorant just flying around over there. They roost here and catch fish. They're here all year round.
Swan down.
Yeah.
It isn't long before we've ticked off two more. Wherever there's fish to be had, you'll find a grey heron. And everyone's favourite, the mute swan, is another bird you can pretty much guarantee. But I'm pleasantly surprised to see many others, including this goldeneye, a rare sight in the English summer. And check out this buzzard, a bird of open country, searching for food in the heart of the city. It's a very, very urban environment. I mean, I'm surprised that you can get so many species here.
We've recorded over 100 species here. We've been recording warblers, waders, different species of ducks, birds of prey. It's still a bit of a secret sort of wonderland for birders. You know, it sometimes feels like a private nature reserve around here.
Historically, we used to get a lot of flights. It was one of the worst polluted watercourses in Europe at one stage. So it's taken a lot of time and dedication to actually bring it back to how we are at the moment. And the more organisms there are in the water, the more animals there are in the periphery of the watercourse feeding off them, such as the wagtails taking the insect life, for example, and the cormorants feeding off the fish.
Urban sounds.
Exactly, it reminds me of home. As we head towards Manchester, a small muddy beach provides my highlight of the day, a little ringed plover. Not a bird you see every day, but one which has started to move into urban areas. We also tick off the fourth of our big five. We've also got a lapwing there, which I haven't spoken about.
Lapwing is probably, as well as the kingfisher, it's the most iconic species we have here on the Quays. But yeah, they are a sensational looking bird.
If this is a typical Salford safari, you can count me in every time. There's wildlife everywhere. There's a couple of mallards over there. I must say, James, I'm liking your patch.
Oh, cheers, mate.
And as we head back to base, look what our cameraman spots. A tantalising glimpse of blue, the elusive kingfisher. 5 out of 5.